Oh, okay.
My favourite James Bond theme, I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
Oh shit!
In terms of soundtracks, the movie was pretty decent.
Damn.
Roger Moore.
Is that Roger Moore?
He wasn't a great James Bond. I never really liked Roger Moore, but he did a lot of those movies.
Really? You didn't like him? I thought he was okay. He was a lot better than Pierce Brosnan was okay.
He was my favourite. I like Pierce Brosnan.
Oh, you do?
Yeah,
oh, okay. Oh,
yeah,
okay.
because he was the most accurate to what I had in my mind of him. Also, maybe it's just the generation I grew up in. Who knows? But Sean Connery, I still dig. Roger Moore was just a little bit weird. He was a bit perfumey. He was a bit.
Too high maintenance. Of like he looks like a walking.
Something.
He looks like he does his hair too much. Like
and contrary to popular belief, there's not actually that many James Bond. They're like, Timothy Dalton. Well, he did like 2 movies. And who was the other one?
Daniel Craig.
No, not Daniel. Before that, he only did 1. And
Pierce Brosnan, Daniel Craig, Timothy Dalton. I know who you're talking about. He did 1 movie and he's like completely forgotten.
It's an icy one, yeah.
Yeah, but that's because he's completely forgotten. He's probably didn't have any sort of impact.
So there haven't actually been that many James Bonds.
Yeah.
Like Sean Connery was dope.
Oh yeah.
Roger Moore, I can watch his movies. He was fine. He was cool. They're good movies. They're good movies. Him as an actor, I don't focus so much on. Like, he's very, like I said, very perfumey. That's how I take him.
Perfumey.
Pierce Brosnan's my favourite, and Daniel Craig did a solid job. He was blonde, but we'll forgive him for that. Nowadays, there's a whole different discussion. Is it going to be Idris Elba or not? Because if not, well, I've got a real big problem with that.
What the fuck, bro? What do you? That's interesting that you said. What do you mean by Daniel Craig being blonde? Do you always imagine James Bond is like black haired,
brown hair?
Brown hair,
bloody brown hair. That's right.
He's not too much of a
Exactly. Discriminating against Daniel Craig,
blondies. No. I understand what you're saying. He's got that blonde word. Yeah. No. That makes a lot of sense because the black hair, the kind of dark complexion.
Cool. He grew on me. That's not a big thing. It's really not a big thing.
Yeah.
He grew on me. Casino Royale, which was a remake. Yeah. That was a remake of an unofficial Bond film with Sean Connery.
Yeah, that was. I think Ian Fleming. I'm not sure about that, but Ian Fleming, when he wrote Casino Royale, that was like one of his unfinished works. I think. I don't know. I gotta fact check that.
There's still one that he wrote, which makes it, because a lot of Bond films are now just written by whoever.
Yeah.
But
what do you think of
Daniel Craig was great. I dug him. I can't say I've loved all of his movies. I haven't seen them all, but and a couple of them kind of were letdowns. There wasn't much action in them. They tried to sentimentalize them too much. James Bond is what he is. If you got a problem with fucking macho action movies, don't go and see James Bond. Right. And leave your criticism somewhere else because no one cares if they're going to see.
What did you think of the movie No Time to Die, the recent one? I actually went to watch it. What did you think of it?
I've not seen it yet.
Okay,
I would like to.
I've seen it and I'll recommend it to you. It's all right. It's not bad, but it's all right.
All right.
It's watchable. I haven't seen Skyfall though. I heard Skyfall is the best movie with Daniel Craig.
I saw that. I don't think so.
No,
there
not really.
Much a whole lot of action in it.
Yeah.
I like Casino Royale, and
Quantum of Solace was another one.
Quantum of Solace, I think that was a particularly bad one that got the worst reviews from critics.
Yeah.
Maybe Skyfall was alright. There was one which was kind of cute because you never associated Bond with having like a very loving relationship.
Mm-hmm.
I think it was Casino Royale though.
Yeah.
Like when she drowns in the end.
Oh, okay, yeah.
It's probably the same movie. That was a good movie though. I dug that. You know, there were some nice moments in that. It did things in different ways. A new Bond. I mean, this is donkeys years ago. This is how I am. Like, if it's not fucking quality, I'm gonna go right back to the goddamn beginning of what the fuck it was. Call it music, rock and roll, what have you. Like, fuck like whatever. But at one point, Casino Royale was the latest movie, and I think that was a decent one. Everything came after that, I don't know.
We have sort of not American versions. Like, of course, Mission Impossible is like Ethan Hunt is the American, but he's not even that much of an agent. He has to work with a team in his movies. Whereas like James Bond is always lone wolf, kind of like goes through. He has a machine gun. He wipes out the whole squad of like mercenaries or something like
always
that.
In the beginning too.
Yeah, exactly.
Cool. That's why I love Pierce Brosnan movies. They're badass. Goldeneye.
But what do you think of the Mission Impossible? I always thought was more. It's more like here's the objective. As a team, we have to figure this out. Are you kind of into that kind of action movie? Do you think Tom Cruise was great in those movies?
I certainly like the first few, the first 2 or 3. I love the first one.
Yeah.
Very much. I had that video game.
Yeah.
And I had the second one on VHS. Although I didn't like that.
The John Woo one, where they're in the bicycles and they hit each other.
There's probably been about 10 of them by now, isn't there? Like, dude, it's all about storytelling. The thing that makes a good movie or a great movie, whatever decade, whatever genre, whatever time it's in, it's all about storytelling and things that people like. You know, the right action scene. Maybe it's the right theme tune. The first Mission Impossible was grand. I love that.
Oh yeah.
I thought it was great, and I think they've done probably a couple of good ones after that. But who knows? What are they on now? Mission Impossible 8? I don't fucking know.
I don't fucking know.
I checked out after about the age of 13 or 14, probably.
I heard...
It's probably a good time to do it, too.
I heard Mission Impossible 5 was actually pretty good. I haven't seen it yet, and I know it's on Plex. Maybe we should check that out. Maybe if you wanted to. I don't know if you're that interested in it. Maybe.
Yeah, sure, man.
Maybe. Like,
I saw MI2 and MI3, I think.
Yeah.
I think I saw both of those.
Okay.
The fat guy who killed himself, unfortunately, he was the villain in MI2.
MI3.
It was MI3?
Yeah.
I think that's the one I had on VHS.
Yeah, that one was a good one too. I like that.
I mean him because he was a cool dude too.
Yeah.
He did a hilarious advert for pillows, I think, or something.
Oh, Philip Seymour Hoffman did?
Yeah.
Really?
He's like, he walks right off a roof onto the top of like a truck or a lorry. He's like, well, these pillows are just fucking awesome. You should check them out. And he just falls off like, it's hilarious. He drops like 14 feet onto I think it's some pillows or something.
Holy shit, for real? Damn, that is fucking funny.
It really is.
I gotta check this out. Philip Seymour Hoffman doing a pillow commercial.
Yeah, he was legit.
Damn. That is.
Take a quick whiz. I'll be right back.
Yeah, definitely, man. Definitely. Shit.